Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is a red day. Uh, I just didn't execute to the best of my ability. Well, I did do well on my first two trades, but my second trade, which was a loss, ended up making me want revenge, and I hopped in on a trade that was not a setup and ended up taking another loss. But we're gonna jump right in and show you the trades I took on SQ. So SQ set up for opening range breakdown. I had room down to this pre-market low, so I got short at 144.88. I got my first profit target at 143.88. We got pretty close to taking my second target. I think I got within like 20 cents, and this thing bounced, and I had to stop out break even. When this bounced, it closed back above the opening range low, and it just kind of played around with that level. Uh, if I was planning on taking this thing short again, I should have got in under this once we closed back under the opening range low, because there was enough room to take profit down to this pre-market level again. But for the continuation, I usually mark the low of the channel, and once we break through that channel, either on the break or confirmation of breaking that channel, I get short. So here I took the aggressive entry. I didn't wait for a confirmation. I just got short, and it just ended up bouncing and stopping me out of my max loss. And this is where I snapped into revenge trading because this thing washed off hard, and I just felt like I knew this thing was going to sell off. So I jumped back in again short, and as you can see, it rocketed back up and stopped me out break even. I mean, not break even, I'm sorry, at my max loss. But this was not a setup. Once this came down and made a new low, this low of this candle became the new low of the channel. And if I was going to take this trade, it had to be on the break of this channel, either on the break or by confirmation of the channel break. And I did not wait. I just jumped in anticipating. And when you anticipate, you will get ran over. And that's exactly what happened to me. So this trade, great execution. This trade, I was aggressive. I usually wait for confirmation after that first 30 minutes of the market open. But today was a day that I thought that this could really sell off. I had a room down to what was the next level on this one? The 20. No, I'm sorry. I had room down to the 50 daily SMA, and that was at 140.35. So it was a pretty decent window, and I wanted to lock up as much profit in that window as possible. So I anticipated, and then messed up on this trade, and I jumped in on this trade being aggressive. Nothing wrong with it, but had I waited for confirmation, it never would have triggered an entry, and I just would have been one and done for the day. It would have been a small green day, but it would have been a green day. So overall, this is great execution. I would say this is great execution. I did decide to take it on the aggressive entry. I knew what I was doing, and I just got stopped out. And then this trade is just horrible execution. This is not a setup. This was just strictly revenge trading just because I got this strong washout, and I just was like, this thing is going to sell down to that 50 day. And it never made it there. It ended up bouncing and taking me out. So a lot of lessons learned today. Just stick to my trade strategy and my setups that I see clearly, and just start to really be aware when I get into revenge mode. I said in the earlier video that I usually trade the first hour and a half of the market, and you can see I took this right on. When did I take this trade? 10:58. So I should have not even been looking for another setup. It was lunchtime for me, and I just didn't want to end on a red day, and I ended up taking a bigger red day than I had to. So a lot of good lessons here. Unfortunately, we learn lessons by losing money. So I mean that's just the nature of this business. But uh, I still stay within my risk, so that's one good takeaway. And tomorrow is a new day. I'll come in with a clear head and just take what the market gives me. Thank you guys for checking in again with me. Catch you in the next one.